Hello, wonderful viewer. If you've made it onto this video, I can only assume that you are wanting to know everything you need to know before getting this wonderful yet controversial game, Star Citizen. Please note that this video is not for tips about what to do in-game, but more a video for people who have yet to buy the game and are thinking about it. So I will highlight the fun aspects as well as where this game falls short of being enjoyable. Whilst I go on about this game, I have got some footage in the background of me chilling in Star Citizen to give you a taste of what this gameplay might look like. Now with that silly intro out of the way, let's get straight into this video. To begin with, before purchasing your first starter ship to enjoy this wonderful universe, you must be aware that this game is in development, meaning that it is not fully released yet. Of course, the game is fun and enjoyable, however it is very much broken, because of the fact it is not released fully. Bugs, glitches and crashes are common throughout the game, although you'll get used to them eventually. Starting off may seem frustrating. If you're about to embark on your first mission and it might just crash or just not work entirely. The positive to this though is that the game right now is at its worst possible state it can be and will only improve from here. So if you do find the game frustrating, take a break, come back, and due to constant updates and upgrades to the server, it is likely that the gameplay would have improved. Another point to note before buying this game is that it is entirely online. This means that players can help assist in missions and work together on larger ships. If by the end of this video you do want to get this game, then the community will help you out starting off. The Star Citizen community is helpful, and all that has to be done for help is just a quick message in chat. However, this of course comes with a negative side, obviously as all things do, as some players prefer to choose the more PvP pirate approach. You could find yourself being shot down and raided by other players. Now most of the time pirating is a genuine gameplay loop, which has many dedicated players choosing to do. However, sometimes you'll get the annoying griefers who just try to ruin other players' experiences by randomly blowing up your ships or stealing them without any reason. Don't look at me for that, by the way. This is a rare occurrence, but be aware when purchasing this game that it is entirely online, so others are in the same world alongside you to either help you or to fight you. Server wipes. Moving on to my next point about this game is server wipes. Once again, down to this game being in development every year or so, the game will just take everything you have purchased in-game away. This means that if you've been grinding those credits in-game, then you'll get them wiped along with any other in-game purchased items or vehicles. Smaller patches do sometimes take away vehicles and some items, but large patches can entirely delete everything, wasting all your hard work, which is why at this point in development only play to enjoy, not to grind. Ships and some items like armour can be purchased with real world money if you're really that dedicated, but if you're watching this video you probably aren't, so I'd avoid that. Lack of direct objectives and things to do is a common problem due to Star Citizen being a game without any story. There is a story focused game set in the Star Citizen world, Squadron 42, but this is a video for Star Citizen. There are many in-game events throughout the year such as space battles with rarely seen warships or in-game ship conventions, yet most of these will run for like a limited few weeks or months. So having nothing to do in the game can make it become boring, and that's why taking breaks and returning after updates is for the best. I highly doubt a storyline will ever be in Star Citizen, as it is just not that type of game. Before going away from this video thinking that Star Citizen is a horrible game and you never should play it ever, please make yourself aware that despite all these negatives, continue to have in mind that this game still looks stunning, is super immersive and feels great to play when everything is working, which can be more often than not at this time. You just have to have a little patience and always remember that the game is only improving. Now before moving on to some more specific points on why this game is so good, if this video has been helpful and helped decide whether this epic game is for you or not, make sure to subscribe so I know that you want to see more videos like this, and also like the video so that I feel happy about myself. Anyway, let's go on to some positive reasons why you should buy Star Citizen. Beautiful, detailed, seamlessly integrated, believable starships. By seamlessly integrated, I mean that there are no loading screens or anything when entering ships, unlike Starfield of course. The ships have ramps or elevators to enter, and entering is realistic and almost satisfying. Full interiors can be explored and used whilst flying Quantum Drive, and when you're with friends you can run huge ships together. Whilst many are on the way, a few of the larger ships aren't in the game currently at the time of recording, but we do have access to flying ships such as the 890 Jump, a massive luxury space yacht. Flying the ships is very fun and definitely a reason why to get Star Citizen for any sci-fi space fans. Along with those epic ships, there are also plenty of planets to explore with different biomes and climates across 4 planets, 2 having a fully explorable surface. The other two still have many facilities and buildings, however they are a gas giant and a city world, so not much there. With every planet having one main city, there is no shortage of places to explore, along with many different moons, varying terrain and atmosphere. More planets are on the way, with a second system hopefully just around the corner if you're watching this video later. Maybe it's already here to bring a whole new level of exploration to the game. To those who have the patience for a game that may be unoptimized, laggy, crash, break, and be so incomplete that there is more the game doesn't have than what it does have, will enjoy this game. In all seriousness though, this game is great, looks stunning and very fun to enjoy when it works. Some of the time. So now that we've reviewed where this game succeeds and falls short, go and upgrade your PC and play this game. If you do, by the end of this video, want to play Star Citizen, then subscribe. And if you don't want to play Star Citizen, the majority of people who aren't already playing it, subscribe. Also like the video to make me happy. And of course also to those who have made it this far and want to experience this visually amazing game, then make sure to check out my in-game community of 6 or something called an organisation or org, where hopefully in the future we'll have many people crewing fleets of large ships. Thank you for watching the video and hope this video helped in general.